talk about Ben.
Oh, I love Ben. He's so cool.
The only thing I'd know straight from the start was I don't know if it's Beavis or Butthead, that laugh. Oh,
mate, he's a fucking lunatic, isn't he? Ben's a fucking whirlwind.
How's it, which frame are you using? I don't know how to, what my disposition.
He embodies everything that you think of when you think of a chef. He's like a tornado.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm still here. I'm still a nightmare, everyone, just in case you forgot.
I just thought that Ben was like the weirdest motherfucker I've ever met, but in such a good way.
And it's actually a new gang that I'm starting. Call it the One Up, One Down Club.
And his accent, you just can't help but be charmed.
I can get anything in the world. You give me 48 hours, I can get you a dodo by tomorrow.
Where were you? What were you doing when you get the call to come onto this boat?
I was in a strip club, actually. No, I'm just kidding. It was really good timing because I have a catering company. I don't think I had a whole lot going on at that point. It was very serendipitous. It was a good thing. It needed to happen.
Now, why are you the right guy to come to the rescue as a chef?
Well, because I'm an actual chef, so people call upon me when they're in a lot of trouble. It's happened a couple of times. I was legitimately, when I was 28, I was the head chef on one of the biggest yachts of the world. So, you know, it's kind of my shtick, you know, I get it. There's a freelancing aspect to the yachting industry. And if you're a freelance chef, then you will rescue either the boat, change a boat, or save them from their crazy chef. I mean, I'm impressed with Anastasia to get it together for 3 or 4 charters. I probably didn't give her as much credit as she deserved. I was probably actually quite scared.
And scared to follow her up,
Oh God, big shoes. I mean, you've got to be pretty brave to go, oh yeah, let's do a below deck season. Yeah, let's just do that, shall we? It's the hardest job there is.
Why is it so hard?
It's because you're on your own and you're in charge of provisioning, budgeting. It's a tiny little space, you have no help. I'm not attributing the failures of the other 2 chefs either. You know, I mean, a good chef will be able to rise above it, but it's tough. It's a tough gig.
Now, what did you hear about Mila?
Mila. She was a disaster.
I am here to make the nachos.
You want pancakes from Bucks?
She sounds relatively nice, right? Or not?
Kind of nice, apart from if she's
Around a gay
into
guy.
hate speeches.
Yeah.
Wait,
She was
what?
homophobic and a Putin supporter.
Wow. Does she know Putin's gay? Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
That's genius. What, I just came right out with it?
Mm-hmm. So we want to show you some Mila video and get some feedback from you on that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I might learn something. Cool.
This is for the gas.
Did she? I was doing a bit of that during the episode, so... Did she lick one of the steaks or something?
Thank you.
Is this for the crew?
No, this is for the gas.
Oh, look at Sandy.
That's what the guests are eating? Tacos?
Nachos with salsa.
So how are we making these pancakes?
Yeah, use a special pancake batter, okay?
Why are we using a box batter though?
So that you don't tell me I can't bake. I use this American what everybody uses.
Heaven forbid she made fresh pancake. That looked like, it's like your parents have gone out for the night and everyone forgot about your dinner, something happened, and now your cleaner is making you dinner. That's what it is for me. I was trying to think, actually, when I watched the, you know, I can be candid about this. Yeah, good. I was trying to think how I would want to demonstrate a taco. And you can make them really good. What I do is I do more of a burrito style, and then I kind of would saute it or grill them. It's nice and shiny and crispy, and then cut it like on a diagonal so it like, you know, it has nice points. And then I'll set it on the sauce work so it kind of stays upright. And then you kind of play with your salsa, and you can make it really sexy and nice, but what she did was a up though.
Talk about, is there any reason why you would ever lick a raw steak before serving it?
I don't know why Mila licked the steak, but I think it's because maybe she didn't know if she'd salted them. You know, why else would you lick a steak, right? So she may have thought, did I salt it? I can't remember. Look, when no one's perfect, but you know, if you've got cameras all over you, you probably shouldn't go around licking steaks. No, definitely not. I don't know why I would ever lick a steak. You know, steak is a very, I know it's every day, but it's actually very special. It's a special cut on the cow that people love. And putting it in the microwave just doesn't do it any service.
Like you can throw it in the microwave and warm it up?
Are you cooking the steak in the...
No, I'm just heating it up because it got too cold because it was resting.
You know, it's our job as chef to kind of respect the animal. You're not really showing it much respect by putting it in the microwave, are you? You know, it's kind of like a you cow, you know? That sounds quite snobby. Good.
There was a group of very, how do you say, sexually aggressive women.
Yeah.
Tell me about them. Tell me about working with them.
I guess you get a bunch of middle-aged girls on a boat and feed them a bunch of booze and have some hunky deckhands running around. It just drives them nuts.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, looky.
He's so hottie.
Watch, girls.
I love that man bun.
I'm a total virgin.
Sorry, this view is better than that view.
Who is that eye candy in front of us?
That's the Bosun, João.
Oh. No, that's the perfect ass. That's the best ass on this boat. Seriously.
I don't know if if the cameras got where they all like pull their tits out and like shook them on this. I haven't seen yet, but
man.
they were all like everywhere. I mean, there were boobs everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of boobs. A lot of boobs. A lot of boobs. It was basically like a girl's weekend just trashing their exes.
Picture the ex-husband's face. Wait, no, pretend it's someone's balls. You know whose ball that is?
When my husband's dead, I'm so fabulous and wealthy, I don't give a shit.
They were a wild bunch, absolutely.
But they were fun and they were polite and, you know, they were just girls having a good time. But, you know, it's so funny, isn't it, how they, like, didn't want to smoke on camera, but then they kept asking me for stuff while they're smoking, and I'm like, okay, let's go through this one more time.
Yeah.
If you ask me for things and communicate with me, the cameras come. If you want to smoke, don't ask for drinks while you smoke. I don't know how else I can tell you this. And they're like, well, could we just get like a margarita? And I'm like, oh my God, you just did it again. And I was like, oh God, here we go. And this is the thing, is this is where people, especially watching this show, get very, very confused. Because if you are hard work, high maintenance, you want amazing dinner parties, you want drinks, you want all this, go for it. You're on a super yacht. You should have the experience of your lifetime. But there is no need to berate the crew or treat them like, you know? Once you start going like this and snapping and bitching and yelling. That first charter from last season, I was like, I really, really struggled to go above and beyond when you're treating me in such a horrible manner. If you treat me with respect, I will do a 20-hour shift for you and make sure you have the holiday of a lifetime.
And these women did that.
They were lovely. So I didn't care if I was up till 3 in the morning still making margaritas and enchiladas for them.
They were hilarious.
Yeah, because they were nice.
Let's talk about moving in with Aesha.
Oh, yeah.
The old classic decline of our friendship.
I mean, the cabin definitely smelt nicer.
what? What's happening?
What do you think having Aesha move down into your cabin?
Obviously, I prefer that.
You're moving in with Jack. Wow, 4 weeks and you're already moving in together.
This is why I avoid dating guys on the same boat as me, because you go from meeting them to living with them straight away.
That's my girl.
So all throughout my yachting years, because I'm working with international boys, I've always made it a point, like I've never dated yachties. And so because I've never dated a yachtie, I've never shared a cabin before, I had no idea what it would be like. And it was actually so nice.
I just remember Hannah being like, if we hear them having sex, I'm going to freak out.
Just a kiss and then we're living with each other. It was like one of them Mormon marriages where you don't have sex until after marriage.
Yacht romances, they can get complicated. So why risk putting Jack and Aesha in the same cabin?
I don't know, to me, like most hookups on boats don't go very well.
Have I been leading you on?
Yeah, you have. And you make me sick to my stomach.
Okay.
I like you.
You gonna answer this question now or it's over?
Stop giving me these ultimatums.
It is done, and that is it.
Brooke and I worked so well together, but I found out she cheated on me. What can I do?
And then you've got the tension and the and a stewardess crying in the bathroom because her boyfriend made out with the waitress, you know? That's the thing is, Aesha, firstly, I knew that she wouldn't kind of go down that road. And then Jack is just not, he doesn't care enough to like try and cause any shit. He's like, ooh, she's sexy. Might have a bit of her and then have a beer and go to bed. You're like, it's 10 a.m., Jack. Like...
Plus, he reminded her of her brother.
I think I'm more attracted to him as a brother.
I'm like, yeah, you know you're not supposed to have
And
sex with your
they're not
brother.
from Florida.
No.
Hey, subscribe if you like the video, and if you want more, click here.